Hey, I'm Alan Williams from Alan Williams Backyard RC. I was getting some batteries out and charging them up, and I ran across a little problem. I got a new battery charger, and I was charging some batteries, and when I went to disconnect the batteries, the jacks pulled out here. These jacks pulled out, and I realized that they could touch, short the cord out. So I'm going to fix this real quick. I just want to show you guys. That's kind of how wide them are. It's just kind of dangerous. They shouldn't be out of touch. So we're just going to fix that real quick. There's a couple different ways you can do it. You can take some tie wraps, put it around here like this, cinch them together, put it in here, adjust it a little bit. Get these up here close enough. You don't want to get it too close. You're not trying to bend the pins. Pull that out. And you see now they can't touch. They're tied together right here. Problem with tie wraps, that would work in a pinch, but the problem with tie wraps is when they get cold or whatever, they break. And they break over time. So we'll set that off to the side. Another thing you can do is just take some regular vinyl electrical tape, do the same thing, put them in here, take your little piece, electrical tape, again you just hold these together up here. You don't want to get them so close that you're actually putting the jacks in a pinch. The connectors. Alright. Problem with electrical tape is it doesn't hold up in the cold and the heat, and it stretches, but it's a quick fix. If you got electrical tape, you can just keep some handy. They're not going to do that. My preferred method for this is I just bought some 1/2-inch heat shrink tubing. It shrinks down 4:1. Put a link for that, and just cut off a couple short sections. Do this without cutting my fingers. Shooting it halfway across the floor. Oh! Right, ooh, stuff rolling all over the place here. We'll just not worry about that one. Slide that through, slide that through, slide this through, slide this through. Come back down here, got my heat gun here. You can take a cigarette lighter or something like that and do it. Alright, I'm going to put some links for some of this stuff in the description box below, including the cables if you guys need a good place to find some cables. I get mine off of Amazon. Heat shrink tubing. I use 1 6-inch piece. I just cut them into about 3/4 of an inch wide bands. Some of them are a little thicker than that. No big deal. It's 4-to-1 heat shrink ratio. Make sure you watch out for that if you guys ever buy heat shrink tubing. 600 volt. This is real heavy duty, heavy wall heat shrink tubing. Like I said, 1/2 inch, 5/32. You come over here, you pull on this. It don't pull apart. It don't slide up and down. I can still plug these in easy enough. If you can see right here, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but it's not pulling the jacks together. This is a Prodigy 610 quad AC, so I can charge 4 batteries at once. I haven't had a chance to use it. When I went to go use it, that's when I come across this problem. I figured I better fix that first. I went to hook a battery up and I was having trouble, and my hand slipped and it pulled the jack out. So luckily the battery wasn't hooked up, and I was afraid that the ends would be able to touch. So by doing this, you know, hopefully it saves everybody at trouble. You don't want to have a battery catch on fire in your hand or have a LIPO battery issue get burnt. I'll put links down below. If you guys like this kind of stuff, give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. There'll be more videos coming up. The weather's getting nicer out. I'm looking forward to getting these RC cars out and driving them around. Take care.